Well, I'm back out here where that hotel was. I'm gonna try to work it a little harder here. I was pretty tired yesterday I swung probably 4 blocks up that way along the sidewalk, in and out of the street, and then back. So I hit this pretty quick, but I think I might try two-tone ferrous here. It's got a lot of history, so just try digging up the majority of the targets here and see what we can find. I'll get back with you. Yeah, first target's a wheat. Looks like a 1911. Yeah, I found a ring here. Looks like it's junk, but anything of any value? I found a 1935 wheat. Yep, found a silver quarter. Washington. 1942. Alrighty. .41 wheat. Well, I just found this bullet right there in this root. It was a pain in the butt to get out, but it looks bigger than a 50 cal, so I'm not exactly sure how big it is, but I'll clean it up and get a better picture later. Well, I'm back from the hunt. I made it for about 2.5 to 3 hours today. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I am cooked. Sunburnt real bad from being out yesterday and today. I was hunting the curbside and road tear out, so there's like no sun. They cut all the trees down. No shade. They'd cut all the trees down. But I ended up today, I found 4 wheats. 1911, a 1919, 1935, and a 1941. And 6 copper memorials, clad dime, a nickel, zinc, 1 zinc, newer quarter. I found this bullet. It was like, I don't know if you can see where I hit the bottom of it with a digger right there, trying to get it out of a root. It was like in a root or a piece of a tree. They'd cut down all the trees and then they stump ground them out, and I was checking around where they'd stump ground everything, and it was like down in the bottom. So I'm not sure if it was a root or if it was there before the tree was planted and it grew into it, but I had to kind of chisel it out of the tree, a piece of a tree down in the ground, like a root. I'm sure it's pretty old. It's like a 2-ringer or something, I guess you'd call them. Looks bigger than a 50 cal. I'm guessing it's 54 caliber. And I found this ring. I wasn't positive it was a ring when I first found it, but you can see on top there it had some type of stone in it. It's junk metal. Rang up at a 1241 on the E-track. So I'm guessing it's probably brass, chrome plated, or it might be silver plated. Probably brass or copper, some sort of junk metal. I found a little piece of jewelry of some sort. It's junk metal also. And the prize for the day was this 42 Washington Denver Mint. It's got a little bit of black on it right here. This is I cleaned it up with baking soda. Try to polish it back up. This is probably the worst looking piece of silver I ever found. It was all black. Normally when I dig them up around here, they're real nice and shiny. And this one was pretty black, so I had to clean it pretty good. Not nearly as much today as I found yesterday, but yesterday I was out for about 5 or 6 hours at least. The one side of the road that I was on yesterday was clean as far as the ground. The side I was on today had like cinder, I don't know, cinder gravel or something in it. So the ground was real crappy. It didn't, a lot of falsing, just real bad. But there you have it. Happy hunting.